you have laptops, tablets, or phones with Windows software that you use for school, work, or just for entertainment. All of these items have a very large impact on things you do on a daily basis. I can remember when I was younger, about 4 or 5 years old, and I used to go downstairs to play video games or type out my spelling words. Bill Gates has created both hardware and software that has changed the culture of the United States. Today I'm going to be telling you about Bill Gates and how he created Microsoft, Windows, and how this has impacted northwestern North Dakota. When Bill Gates was younger, a lot of historical events happened, like for example, Apollo 11 took men to the moon, which greatly involved computers, and which also cost billions of dollars to run. During this time, it was very rare for anyone to actually have a computer. Lakeside, which is the school Gates attended, got a grant and was able to purchase computers, so this was Gates' first time having access to one. Gates would spend hours in the computer lab throughout high school, and during his time he met another man of the same interest. His name was Paul Allen. When Gates was only 13, he created his first software program. Bill Gates attended college at Harvard University. While Gates was at Harvard, he never really did have a definite career plan. But while he was there, he thought about pursuing a career in law, since he seemed to be very interested in politics. But his most interest was still with computers. He would spend countless hours on them. While in college, Gates met yet another man of the same interest. His name was Steve Ballmer. As you can see, Gates has always been very interested in computers. And after Paul Allen saw an article in the paper called "The World's First Mini Computer Kit to Rival Commercial Models," and in the article, they just happened to be looking for someone to do more work with this software on a computer kind of like this. According to Bill Gates' biography by Peter Shawn, this is what got Gates going in the computer business. Allen and Gates took on a partnership with Ed Roberts to work on further programming with Mini Computer Kit. This eventually led to the first Microsoft product ever made, which was Altair Basic in 1976. After Gates officially succeeded in creating this product, he decided to drop out of Harvard and never returned to complete his studies. After Microsoft got relocated from Albuquerque to Washington, Microsoft began to expand. With this expansion, Microsoft had hit its $1 million mark. Eventually, a larger computer company called IBM wanted to start a partnership with Microsoft, and because of this partnership, it has developed a role to what technology has become today. Microsoft's products are used in many businesses and schools today. Microsoft is the programs you have on your computer that you use to type your papers, make slideshows, spreadsheets, and many other things. Without Gates' inventions and progress he has made with computers, technology would not be where it is today. A little while after Microsoft was up and running smoothly for a while, Paul and Gates' partnership ended due to Paul being diagnosed with Hodgkin's disease. After this, Gates came out with Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows is one way that he has improved technology. This is one of the most used operating systems in history, and also one of the most advanced. Windows is the hardware that runs your computer, and is what makes it user-friendly and makes things easier for you to access on your computers. Not only is Gates software in computers, it is also in many other items, like phones, game consoles, tablets, and even the little things in between that. For example, Sadie, I know you have a computer at home that you like to play Minecraft and other games on. Well, without Bill Gates creating all this software, you wouldn't be able to do that. Bill Gates has changed how the world operates and functions. He has made life easier for people to live in. For example, you can get tasks done in just seconds at a time by using multitasking software. Believe it or not, these multitasking software have helped out a lot in the oil field business as well. The last couple of years, northwestern North Dakota has been hit with a large oil boom. And with all this oil comes a need for many different software and devices. A lot of oil companies still do a lot of work on paper, but there are quite a few who use tablets or computers to do most of their paperwork. Oil companies are wanting a sophisticated software that can keep up with all the accounting and to track service calls and other materials. They also need to compile all the information they are collecting quickly, and by using technology, they are able to do this. According to an article called Oil Boom has a software side by Amy Dalrymple, NDFC Consultants, a Microsoft partner, provides this software. It also shows the companies how to use it, and they also install it for them. Technology is not only used with the paperwork side of this, they've created a new system called hydraulic fracking and horizontal drilling. This has completely transformed the oil and gas industry. This technology has helped these companies operate in a safer and cheaper and also a more efficient way. But there are still a lot of operations that they can use physical labor for. But I'm sure later in the future there will be more technology to help get rid of some of these jobs. Bill Gates has changed the world for the better and made life easier for everyone. As you can see, Bill Gates has impacted the world greatly by creating and upgrading computer software. Because of this, it has made things in life easier and faster to get done. The works of Bill Gates revolutionized the world of technology.